Hello guys, my name is Anton. I would like to tell you my story about how scammers steal access for my laptops. Uh, we are selling laptops, and once one buyer, our customer, as we supposed, write to us in the messenger and asked us to make a video about how our laptops works. So after it, our conversation get to the Telegram, and inside the Telegram we continue our conversation. So because it was easier to send a video about the how laptop looks after he asked us about the video, so we send it. It's simple situation. You send the video how your laptop works. We show it that it perfectly works, no scratches, no damage, or whatever. It turns on. We show it serial number. We show it that there is no Apple ID inside. We show data about this Mac and show the battery cycles. So after it, he asked us about 3 more laptops. Okay, it's not a problem. If you need more, you can take more. He also asked us about to do the video like the same as it was at the first time. So why not? We just send him the video. Okay, if he wants if you want to buy more, why not? So we send him 3 more videos about our laptops. And after it, he asked us to do special things about the laptops. We don't see nothing suspicious in these actions. He asked us to push erase contents and settings at all laptops. It without any Apple ID. It has fresh OS, Mac OS. There is no Apple ID. He asked us just do it, because if you don't have a problem with the activation of your laptops, he will gladly buy them. Why not? Okay, we was sure that there will be no problem in this action. Why not? You have fresh devices. They are used. They are second-hand, but they are checked. We check it all. We erase them via diffuse mode, each one of them. So we check them the activation before his call. We was sure in them that there was no problem. It has fresh Mac OS, no Apple ID. Check the activation. They was prepared for new customer. But after we push erase content and settings, it asked it, like every laptop, Apple laptop, he asked it to check his activation via Apple server. And we were surprised to find that it can't do activation, because it is now linked to the Apple ID. Why? We were very surprised to see it, And we asked this guy, very strange, because there was no activation and there was no Apple ID at these laptops, and now they have. He told us that he did it. How? You didn't have access to them. You didn't give us any Apple ID or password, whatever. We didn't put any data inside. You just got the video. He told us that he used our video to block them, and now they are in lost mode, like someone lost it. And I don't understand how it's possible. He asked it to give him $1,000 for $250 for each one, and we can use cryptocurrency to pay. I was very surprised to hear it. How it possible? So as I understand, there is a signal that Apple devices send to Apple server when they push find my device, activate this action. He told us if our devices was with Apple ID and this action find my device was on, FMI on. If our devices all have FMI on, so he can't block it, and he can't change the Apple ID or whatever. But our devices was fresh, like tomorrow you buy it from the shop. So it means if someone go to the shop, check check the laptops that inside the shop. If he get the data about these devices, he can easily, if there will be no Apple ID inside, if the FMI option will be turned off. So in this case, the person can just lock them, go to the shop, check the devices, no FMI, okay, I lock them. It's so easy. I was shocked, really. I don't understand how it's possible. I don't understand how it's possible to make the same signal from any suspicious software to block them. How it's possible? They somehow do the same signal like the Apple devices do, and connect to the Apple ID and go to the apple.com and check this device and push the lost mode. I'm really shocked. I don't understand how it's possible. Because two of these devices was at the service center, Apple Genius Bar. It is official service center, and we have documents and improvements that it have new laptop motherboard. So for the customers and for the Apple server, it is like a new device because it has new laptop inside and with new special numbers or whatever, but the same serial number. So we have documents, and we have documents for the. I explain. If you go to the service center, if you go to the Genius Bar, they ask you to do iCloud off for the device that you want to get to the service. Otherwise, you won't have any service anymore. So, and if for some reason they will found that iCloud is on the end of the service. When they get the parts, and when they want to put new parts inside the laptop, and if they found that laptop get for somehow iCloud on, they just close the order and return parts to the warehouse. So in both cases, in the end and in the beginning of the service, your iCloud must be off. It's simple, and there is no way to get the service. So the iCloud was off when they get to the service, and the iCloud was off when we take our laptops when they was ready, and it also was iCloud off. We have documents, improvements that we get to the service and change the motherboards. But after 5 hours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, we talked with the Apple customer support. We talked to the one person, he listened to us, listened to the story. Yes, you need a more specialized customer support. I will tell you to my colleague. We tell the same case, one more hour, then then for some reason the call is ended, and we call one more time and talk about 3 more hours total, about 5 hours. Talk to another support. They try to help us. They listen us as is possible. They told us that they will will escalate this case and will try to help us, but no one help us. In the next video, I will show like our conversation begins and ends. There is nothing suspicious in this conversation. It's simple. We begin our talk, we give them the video. He asked for 3 more laptops, he get more video. This video was fully sent to Apple support as the documents and whatever, and they tell us that they will escalate the case and they will check about how they can help us, but it doesn't work. All the videos, all the confirmation of this case was sent, and but nothing help. I don't know how they do it. Also, some people at the applediscuss.com tell about the same case. They talk about Minacris. Minacris also locks devices which are without Apple ID and FMI Find My Devices off, and they somehow also lock the devices. It is software for scammers, and it's easy to find many links that help. I don't know why the links works, why it is possible to do this, how it is possible to do this. So actually say there is not a big, it's not so hard to make the same signal as Apple devices do to lock the devices, because this signal which the device sent to the Apple is very simple. So that's why, because there is less information in this signal, less unique code, less information about laptop. So that's why someone find out how to make the same signal as the devices have. iPhone is have the unique email and serial number using this data. The people use it to block the activation via server, and for laptop I think they use maybe they use UEID. This is a special Apple motherboard unique number, same as iPhone email, and the serial number. I think these both data is enough to block, but iPhone laptop motherboard has more unique code. It has motherboard serial number, and in the case if the signal will have it, I think they solve the problem. But it's just my meaning, it's just my thoughts, and I just think that it will help. But I think the cybersecurity workers know how to do it better or whatever, but they need to solve it. I have 4 laptops, no, 4 bricks now, not laptops. All access to them are lost and I can do nothing. Apple support doesn't answer even my messages, emails, and I really impressed how they work. So they don't answer my emails. The person who scammed me give me a message every day about will I pay to him for this case, and there is no support from Apple, and all that. The scammer give me messages every day, but Apple is quiet. They don't want to talk to me. I don't understand. This case is very I'm not the only one who get this situation. If you write down at the Google Apple Relock exploit, you will find that the applediscuss.com have the same someone have the same problem with 3 laptops, and they are also blocked for him. He was selling 3 laptops, and for unknown reason someone knew his serial numbers and blocked them. So you must understand that in nowadays no one have each one out of the security. This is security hole in Apple Find My Device function was leaked to the scammers, and they use it. The person who blocked this told that he has so many person which he works with. It means I'm not the only one. With this video I want to tell everyone that no one must show his serial number or any data about his device, because it's or he must do he must have inside Apple ID inside the laptop, and the FMI function Find My Device must be on. In this case, no one will steal data, but it's so hard to sell, and it will give a little more hardships when to the sellers, and everyone will think that each one want to steal Apple devices. So everyone who sell a big cost laptops can be a victim of this case. I hope to find more people, more victims of this case, and I would like together to make a letter to the Apple support that we need Apple support to solve it. We need to close this problem, and we want to get our access back to the laptops. I hope this video get more views as possible, and if your friend or you know somebody who get the same problem, I want that we are together make a letter to the Apple that they close and take care about this problem, because if this problem won't be solved, I don't know how to sell laptops. If you sell laptop, you are sure that there will be no problem if you put inside any suspicious data or whatever. You gave the clean laptop, clean macOS without any problem, but after a second it became with unknown and cloud, and you can't use it. I hope we all will do something to solve it, and that there will be no problem in future. Thank you.